Hello students, good evening to all, and I am Sanjeev Malik. Um, I have been working in college from 8 years, and in this institute I have experience for 4 years. I'm the faculty of anthropology, and I'll teach anthropology in UPSC, APSC also, in college also, up to degree level from higher secondary. Um, so today we'll discuss about the CUET UG for anthropology. So let me first introduce that what is anthropology and what to study, from where to study, and how to study. Uh, First of all, anthropology is very scoring subject, so you can score it very easily. So, so this is the marking scheme of CUET, that is number of questions will be 50 and number of questions to be answered is 40 and total marks is 200. But the earlier syllabus was like only unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4 and unit 5, and the syllabus was like that. First in unit 1 पहले फिजिकल एंथ्रोपोलॉजी स्टडी करना पड़ेगा, उसके बाद प्री हिस्ट्री ऑफ एंथ्रोपोलॉजी एंड देन यूनिट 3 मटेरियल कल्चर एंड इकोनॉमिक एंथ्रोपोलॉजी. यूनिट 4 में था सोशल एंथ्रोपोलॉजी एंड इथनोग्राफी एंड लास्ट वन था इकोलॉजी. सो मे बी दिस टाइम द सिलेबस में चेंज because in HS secondary level the syllabus is already changed for higher secondary council. So it may be changed for CUET also. The first unit was physical anthropology, but now in physical anthropology there are 3 units. These are number 1 cell biology. So in cell biology you have to study this is the syllabus of anthropology, the new syllabus. So in cell biology, you have to study about the cell structure and division, that is mitosis and meiosis, the concept of chromosome, gene and DNA, and enzyme. This is types and functions in human body, how enzymes are worked in human body. And number 2, the unit 2 is about the genetics. In genetics, we have to study about the preliminary knowledge of human genetics, laws of inheritance, that is Mendel's law, which was earlier in syllabus also, the old syllabus also. Mendel's law, that is monohybrid and dihybrid ratio. Genetic disorder, that means some of the disorder are related to a human body, okay, human being. And we will have also study this genetic disorder with reference to autism and sex chromosome. This is Down syndrome or trisomy 21, Klinefelter syndrome and Turner syndrome. And the concept of eugenics. So this is the unit 1 and unit 2. And in unit 3, that is human biological variation and concept of race. Definition and concept of race. And then racial criteria such as hair form, face form, dermatoglyphic, skin color, eye form, and ABO blood group. So you have to study the first 3 units is related to biological anthropology, which is cell biology, genetics, and human biological variation and concept of race. But in old syllabus, it was like in physical anthropology. So you have to study more in this pattern because these 2 units is related to biology. Then number 4 is the division of prehistoric culture, that is human cultural evolution. Number F, from stone to metal age. So you have to study here. What is first? You have to know what is archaeology. So archaeology का मतलब क्या है ये जानने के लिए हमको थोड़ा ही बहुत history भी जानना पड़ेगा. That means archaeology means it is before history, which is related to some evidences which is used by the human being. That is from stone, this is, to metal ages. पहले लोग क्या इस्तेमाल करते थे for their food gathering. So कैसे स्टोन यूज़ किया जाता था, फिर अप टू मेटल एजेस, कैसे मेटल एजेस तक लोग आए. उसके बाद कंसेप्ट ऑफ टूल्स, what type of tools are there? There are different types of tools. There is core tool, flake tool, blade tool, microliths and celt. And the different phases of prehistoric cultures and their salient features with reference to their geological time, tool making techniques, cultures with typical tool types and respective fossil men. That means यहाँ पे थोड़ा बहुत सिलेबस चेंज किया गया है लास्ट ओल्ड सिलेबस से. जैसे पहले था प्री हिस्टोरिक आर्कियोलॉजी, सो यहाँ पे हम लोग पढ़ते थे only the concept of tools and tool types. But now we have to study tool types with respect to fossil man. That means जो fossil man, दो old people रहते थे, जब पहले evolution start हुआ, evolution से पहले evolution start होने के time पे लोग क्या क्या tool इस्तेमाल करते थे and how these tools are related to each culture. So वही represent किया जाता है in prehistoric anthropology. Also it is known as prehistoric archaeology. And then last one is these are the cultures, different phases of prehistoric cultures and their salient features. So there are different cultures in prehistory. So that is from up to stone to metal ages. Stone means lithic culture. So in lithic culture, we have to study first Paleolithic culture, that is lower, middle and upper. There are three divisions of Paleolithic culture, that is lower, middle and upper. And then in Mesolithic culture or rarely Holocene culture, these are the cultural phases, Azilian, Tardenoisian and Austrian. Maglemosian, Campagnian and Chichen Maiden. So these are the cultures we have to study in prehistoric period. And then Neolithic cultures, this is characteristic features of Neolithic period of culture and comparative study of the Paleolithic and Neolithic. So what is the difference between Paleolithic and Neolithic culture we have to study in detail. And the next unit will be जो recent old syllabus में था वो था social anthropology and ethnography. But now we have to study in ethnographic profile of Northeast India. उससे पहले का syllabus unit में था, unit 3 में था material culture and economic anthropology. But now it is termed as concept of economic anthropology. So in economic anthropology, we have to study about the concept of material and non-material culture. Without material and non-material culture, we cannot study the economic anthropology. And there are technological characteristic features of simple economic system. So why simple economic system? That means the old people, when evolutionary pattern is there, so the older people live in a simple society. So their economic system was simple. So that's why you have to study about the characteristic features of simple economic system. And then number B is the subsistence economy, concept and characteristic. That means how they produce, how they gather their food in terms of gathering economy, hunting, collecting and fishing. And then how they produce their food with the help of pastoralism and cultivation. Then pastoralism means domestication of animals. And cultivation means horticulture, shifting cultivation and terrace cultivation. So we have to study all in details. Then now come to the point, ethnographic profile of Northeast India. It is basically, ethnographic profile means their lifestyle pattern of the people of Northeast India. Northeast India is vast area and there are so many tribal peoples live together. And there are different areas just like if you see, for example, if we see the Meghalaya. In Meghalaya, we have 3 different tribes, that is Garo, Khasi and Jayantia. So in this way, we have to study brief outline of the land and people of Northeast India with special reference to tribal communities. So I just gave the example of tribal communities of Meghalaya. So in this way, there are different lands are there in Northeast region where different communities and tribal peoples live there. So we have to study a brief outline. And then second one, brief ethnographic accounts of the following tribes. So there are some tribes we have to study in details with reference to location, material culture and economic life, social organization and traditional religion. So outline from number 1 is Garo. So we have to study about the ethnographic profile of Garos. Then we have to study Mishing and then Apatanis and then Aonagas. And the last portion or last unit was same as that of the old syllabus, that is ecology. In anthropology, ecology is very important part because we have to, in anthropology, we study about the human beings. So humans are related to the environment. So ecology is very important part. So in ecology, we have to study about the meaning and definition of environment and ecology. So first we have to know what is environment. Environment is the surroundings. The environment मतलब हमारा surroundings है जो जैसे for example it's be like plants, animals, land, water, जो हम लोग के सराउंडिंग्स में आते हैं उसको एनवायरनमेंट बोलते हैं. एंड हाउ टू रिलेट, सो ह्यूमन बींग्स, पीपल, ह्यूमन बींग कैसे रिलेट करते हैं उन एनवायरनमेंट से, दिस इज नोन एज इकोलॉजी. सो वी हैव टू स्टडी द मीनिंग एंड डेफिनेशन ऑफ एनवायरनमेंट एंड इकोलॉजी. एंड देन फिजिकल और एबायोटिक एनवायरनमेंट, बायोलॉजिकल और बायोटिक एनवायरनमेंट, एंड सोशियो कल्चरल एनवायरनमेंट. Because human being is related to society. So human being is also called as social animal. So that's why socio-cultural environment is very important. And man as the main agent to disturb the ecological balance. That means हम लोग ही इकोलॉजिकल बैलेंस, जो इकोलॉजी अपने आप जो बैलेंस होके रहता है, हम लोग उसको डिस्टर्ब करते हैं. तो हम लोग ही मेन एजेंट होते हैं. सो इसलिए बोला मैन एज द मेन एजेंट. तो हम लोग इकोलॉजी को कैसे डिस्टर्ब करते हैं, बैलेंस जो ऑलरेडी बैलेंस क्रिएट है. सो उस बैलेंस को हम लोग डिस्टर्ब करते हैं कैसे, डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ, जैसे होता है पॉल्यूशंस करके, फिर उसके बाद हम लोग डिफॉरेस्ट्रेशन करके. So pollution, deforestation, so these are the main things which destroy the ecological balance. So इसलिए man को बोला जाता है main agent to disturb the ecological balance. So these are the new syllabus of anthropology. So maybe this syllabus will, the CUET syllabus will be changed to this. The old syllabus was like only physical anthropology, prehistoric archaeology, economic anthropology, social anthropology, and ecology. But now in this new syllabus, two units are also added, like cell biology and genetics. So these are all from biological portion. So it will be very easy if we understand the thing, what is cell biology, cell, what is cell. So there are MCQ questions. So there will be not so much problem for understanding this kind of topic. So it will be very easy to answer all the topics from the cell biology, cell structure, and divisions. So I think the new syllabus will be great if it's in CUET syllabus also. The student can carry good marks. They can carry up to out of 200 to 200. It's very easy because the syllabus is very organized now. And in this new syllabus, we can understand different ways. That means how it is related, anthropology is related to biology, how it is related to prehistory, and also it related to ecology and social also. So these are the small concept we have to remember. So I think that will be enough. So it's a good subject if you choose anthropology as your main subject. You can carry good marks and you can get the admissions in different colleges of good colleges of India. In Delhi University you will also get, because in Delhi University you will get in anthropology more biological portion. So now this new syllabus also make you understand the cell biology and genetics also. So it will be very easy for getting in Delhi University also. I think यही enough होगा हम लोगों के लिए. तो आई विल बी वेरी हैप्पी अगर आप लोग यहाँ पर आए, हमसे कुछ सीखे. सो थैंक यू.